Hey everybody, welcome inside Good Morning Football live in New York City. Kyle Brandt, I think you're coming back to us eventually. Can you just give us a little dabble as to draft that we're not aware of?
Yeah, those are my top 3 picks right there. This is where I am. I have the best background, little bobbleheads and old Nintendo games. And all. No. Went to Kinko's, and there they will stay. I will be back in studio in Lower Manhattan, birthplace of things in this beautiful National Football League with you.
Nice. Is that the order of the picks?
With you. My God, listen, if we want to talk about you getting drafted late, we can just go to the real draft. We don't have to worry about this.
Why so hostile?
203.
Oh, my God. Kyle, thank you. McCourties. Time for the lead block. Let's talk about the Jets. They added another weapon for these cars. Might not have gotten done without some help from Jets blogger on a one-year deal worth up to $15 million. This, according to our own NFL Network Ian. A New Jersey classic breakfast sandwich, Taylor ham, egg and cheese, had it delivered.
Am I trying this right now? For real?
You want to. You don't have to.
Damn, that good package up good. Do I have to rate it like 1 out of 10? You can rate it.
Why not?
Where's this place at? It's good. This we got.
Most of these 3 chairs being empty when that came back from that video because we're hungry now. Breakfast must have thoughts on this.
I love this. NYJ Matt the night before put in the order ahead of time. Social media team to be like, let's not just have security throw this in the garbage or get rid of it, but let's have some fun with it. We get greeted by a beautiful breakfast sandwich. Look at that thing. How good does that look? And it's already the pre-made eggs and all. It's just not the same. Now you can get into the tail. Down corner in New York City. Long line. Long line. $5.50. Yeah. You get a delicious. You're going to go get one?
Yeah. No, I'm out of here.
Can I have a hot sauce if you're getting crazy? There's nothing better. And now Mike Williams can have that anytime he wants. It is now legendary.
I actually, because he asked, where is this place? And then he's like, maybe I need to live near that place. So then he can, I assume, this is the greatest thing.
You know, there's always going to be this minute that Mike Williams becomes a Jet. Quarter, like, no, we already saw it. There's a moment when he's like, what is this? He opens the bag and he goes, ooh. And we know that ooh moment when they already have the beautiful moment. That is the moment that Mike Williams became a Jet. That ooh, and then he just.
Kyle Brandt, quickly your breakfast sandwich order. Go.
Extra sausage. You're never unhappy. Even the crappy breakfast sandwich is better than most other foods. Hot, it burns your mouth. Then you wash it down with some coffee. Whatever you want to do, it stuff you want. It's got a good motor. Great time around the draft. Love a breakfast sandwich.
And he's sitting courtside at the Nets game. They're playing the Pelicans, and someone hands him Mike Williams is the breakfast sandwich guy, and they put it on the big screen. It's got might have been the same exact bag. Might be making a visit. NYJ Matt, I understand you've had a nice 20.
Keep
what
it
does
going.
Clowney get? Is Clowney more of a bagel guy? Maybe Clowney goes no bread. Maybe for the $15 million. That's nothing. He's in it for the breakfast sandwich, and that's what Clowney will be in for as well.
You can only.
Hi, can you imagine being known as the breakfast sandwich guy? Like, there is nothing I want to be known for more. Williams, you're a hero and a legend already, and he's a big ad.
Oh, he's nobody. NYJ Matt is the hero.
Within this division. So, Bills had to make some moves. But are the Jets the AFC East team, do you think that has improved?
Yes, and I love what they did with their offensive line. I think Mike Williams is a great addition, 1 hour, and is a former first-round pick who could still do it. But to finally invest money and actually go off an Achilles, the trade for Morgan Moses, the signing of Simpson, and then the season, which is incredible. Now, what I think is most important for the Jets, and I know they of the card saying, here, you want this, you want that, how much are we investing in a training staff?
Yet another departure shakes up the Philadelphia Eagles' offensive line as longtime backup, Jack Driscoll, makes his exit in free agency, signing with the Miami Dolphins. This move, announced by the Dolphins on Monday, adds to the roster changes for the Eagles as they navigate the offseason. Driscoll's departure marks the loss of yet another key backup offensive lineman for the Eagles, following Sua Opeta's signing with the Buccaneers earlier this offseason. Drafted out of Auburn in the 4th round, number 145, in the 2020 draft, Driscoll didn't secure a full-time starting role with the Eagles, but proved to be a versatile asset, filling in at both tackle and guard positions. Over his 4 seasons in Philadelphia, Driscoll appeared in 54 games, making 17 starts. As the Eagles bid farewell to Driscoll and Opeta, they've taken steps to replenish their depth along the offensive line. One notable addition is veteran Matt Hennessy, who joins the team on a 1-year deal. A 3rd-round pick out of Temple in 2020, Hennessy brings experience from his tenure with the Falcons, where he played in 41 games with 22 starts at center and left guard. His versatility and depth will prove valuable, particularly in light of Jason Kelce's retirement. Additionally, the Eagles secured former fifth-round pick Darian Kinnard on a futures deal earlier in the offseason, further bolstering their options along the offensive front. Looking ahead to the 2024 season, the Eagles' offensive line configuration may feature Jordan Mailata, Landon Dickerson, Cam Jurgens, Tyler Steen, and Lane Johnson as starters from left to right. With Hennessy and Fred Johnson serving as top backups, competition for roster spots will be fierce among players like Brett Toth, LaRaven Clark, Laceda Smith, Kinnard, and Jason Poe. Moreover, with 8 picks in the upcoming draft, the Eagles may opt to further bolster their offensive line through the selection of promising prospects. This offseason has seen significant movement within the Eagles' offensive line, with departures prompting adjustments and strategic signings aimed at maintaining depth and versatility. While the exits of Driscoll and Opeta may signal the end of an era for these backup linemen, the Eagles' proactive approach ensures that the team remains well-equipped to handle any challenges that arise. As the offseason progresses, all eyes will be on the Eagles as they continue to fine-tune their roster in preparation for the upcoming season. With a combination of seasoned veterans and promising newcomers, the team is poised to build upon its foundation and compete at the highest level in the NFL. The forthcoming draft presents another opportunity for the Eagles to add talent and address any remaining needs, further solidifying their position as contenders in the league. The departure of Jack Driscoll from the Philadelphia Eagles marks yet another transition in the dynamic landscape of NFL free agency. Driscoll's tenure as a backup offensive lineman for the Eagles has come to an end, as he embarks on a new chapter with the Miami Dolphins. This move not only reflects the fluidity of player rosters in professional football, but also underscores the strategic decisions teams must make to maintain competitiveness in a constantly evolving league. Driscoll's departure, coupled with the earlier exit of Sua Opeta to the Buccaneers, signifies a shifting paradigm within the Eagles' offensive line. Both players, while not necessarily starters, provided crucial depth and versatility, factors that are often underestimated but vital to a team's success over a grueling NFL season. Their absence leaves a void that the Eagles must address as they prepare for the challenges of the upcoming campaign. However, amidst the departures, there is also the promise of renewal and adaptation. The Eagles have wasted no time in replenishing their roster, notably signing veteran Matt Hennessy to bolster their offensive line depth. Hennessy's experience and versatility, acquired during his tenure with the Falcons, offer a valuable asset as the Eagles seek to maintain stability and performance along the line of scrimmage. Moreover, the Eagles' proactive approach extends beyond free agency, with the acquisition of Darian Kinnard through a futures deal signaling a commitment to cultivating talent and depth for the future. This strategic foresight is characteristic of successful franchises, who understand the importance of building a sustainable roster capable of withstanding the rigors of an NFL season. Looking ahead, the Eagles face the challenge of integrating new acquisitions while also fostering competition among existing players vying for roster spots. The upcoming draft presents an opportunity to further bolster the team's depth and address any remaining areas of need. As such, the offseason serves as a pivotal period of evaluation, adjustment, and preparation for the trials that await on the gridiron. In essence, while Jack Driscoll's departure may signify the end of an era for the Eagles, it also represents an opportunity for growth, adaptation, and renewal. As the team navigates the complexities of NFL free agency and prepares for the rigors of the upcoming season, one thing remains certain. The only constant in football is change, and it is how teams respond to these changes that ultimately defines their success.